an election year. We're talking about cartooning and peace. How will our cartoons foster peace? And cartooning and democracy. How will our cartoons impact the practice of democracy in our country? We hope that the cartoons we make during this entire election period will help the electorate have discussions about the voting that's coming up, what kind of leaders they're going to elect, and generally just have a peaceful transition period as we look for our next government.
Tuko hapa kujadili na kuelimishana kuhusu freedom of expression na kuhusu democracy. Kuna katuni ambayo nisha kuitola ambayo inahusiana na uhuru kujieleza kama huko. Kwa hiyo watu walipoiona wakadiscuss, wakatoa comments sana, wakaongea sana. Kwa mwisho wa siku ilileta impact kubwa sana kuzungumziwa katika mitandao, na government ikaona kwamba kuna umuhimu wa kuachia watu watoe maoni kupitia mitandao ya kijamii.
So this cartoon, for example, is to shed the light on the amount of cases that were even multiplying, I guess, during the pandemic of gender-based violence. Because even though the general message was stay home to be safe, it wasn't the case for a lot of women who were stuck with their abusers, who were stuck with their oppressors at home. So it was maybe they were safe from the virus, but they were also facing harm in another way.
I appreciate the possibility that I have to express myself, to push the limits, to say certain things that I might not be able to say otherwise. That's one of the permissions that being a cartoonist gives me. I'm able to use satire, to use humor, to say things that maybe cannot be said directly, things that would give a different impression or even reception from the state if I were, let's say, to write, if I were just to speak them out.
We celebrate with our partners the importance of freedom of speech and freedom of the press, and the way that both contribute to a democratic society. You, the cartoonists, play an integral part in the democratic process, and we applaud you for this.
Cartoon has already proved to be a powerful tool to engage the young, and thanks to the international network we can present this exhibition. Democracy doesn't concern only Kenya, but the rest of Africa and the world. We have seen with the war in Ukraine and the recent elections in France that the question of democracy concerns us all worldwide.
This week around the world, we have been celebrating World Press Freedom Day, which was on the 3rd of May. May 3 must act as a reminder to governments of the need to respect their commitments to press freedom. It is also a day of reflection among media professionals about issues of press freedom and professional ethics. It is an opportunity to celebrate the fundamental principles of press freedom, assess the state of press freedom throughout the world, defend the media from attacks on their independence, and pay tribute to journalists who have lost their lives in the line of duty. So today, on the occasion of this cartoon exhibition that aims to increase awareness and advocacy to safeguard press freedom and democracy, I am honored to award the Insignia of Knight of Art and Letters of the French Ministry of Culture to two leading East African cartoonists of international fame who are very much involved in this project.
What we do as cartoonists is actually we take all your collective thinking and put something on paper for everybody else to see, but this is really your thinking. You know about human rights, you know about good governance and everything. It's only us that we package all this to provoke thought and have everybody thinking about it.
I will keep my words as much shorter than my drawings. Je tiens à remercier tout d'abord le gouvernement français pour l'intermédiaire, l'ambassade de France à Nairobi, de m'avoir décerné la décoration honorifique de chevalier de l'ordre des arts et des lettres. Je suis très honoré et très privilégié. Merci, Madame l'ambassadrice. Je me sens d'autant plus honoré que j'ai plaisir de partager le podium et ce prix avec mon mentor et ami proche, Paul Kelemba Maddo. Merci, Paul.
Merci beaucoup, Gado, d'avoir